Do you remember queuing and skipping work or school possibly for hours on end to register for your Huduma number? Well, you can confidently count that as lost time and resource as the Kenya Kwanza government is engaging gears to kick off a unique personal identifier which will see personal data under one platform. But will you need to go and get registered again? This is in light of the flopped Huduma number agenda costing Kenyans 6 billion shillings. Ibrahim Karanja joins me in studio now to shed some light on this. Ibrahim, the government says this is not Huduma number despite the president earlier in the year saying the number would be revived. What is the new position?
Well, Olive, President William Ruto has reiterated what he says is a government's commitment for an enhanced digital identification system that is aimed at starting registration from as early as birth. Actually, the president spoke this at a conference that happened earlier today in Isili. That was for ID for Africa, that conference that happened in Nairobi. Let's listen to what the president said about this unique personal identifier.
The government has instituted measures to ensure 100% registration of births and services and births and deaths by 2026. Aside from the overarching purposes of National Identity Management System, Kenya has specific objectives for pursuing this critical undertaking. Article 12 of our Constitution sets out the entitlement of every citizen to rights, privileges, and benefits of citizenship, and to a Kenyan passport and any document of registration or identification issued by the state to all our citizens.
That earlier there were concerns whether the Huduma number, which costed the Uhuru Kenyatta regime about 6 billion shillings, is lost. And earlier we also had the PS for Immigration and Citizen Services, Professor Julius Bitok, stating that Huduma number will not be revived, but some lessons had been learned from it. This despite the president earlier around February asking the ICT CS Eliud Owalo to revive Huduma number. So what is happening right now is that Huduma number will not be revived, though the government says lessons have been taken from it. President William Ruto hopes that this new measure or this new personal unique identifier will assist the country and African countries even in collaborating with each other. Let's listen to the second bite in which the president spoke earlier today.
The new system must be able to assign unique personal identification numbers at birth to all persons born in Kenya, upgrade the current national identity card into a national digital identity management system, and adopt the most sophisticated advanced passenger information solution to address the entry and exit of our borders and ports.
Certainly a couple of questions, Olive, that will be directed the government's way in the next couple of days in regards to this new project, the costs that it will take, and what exactly it entails. Remember, like we said, 6 billion shillings might have just gone down the drain, and the queuing that Kenyans did, we might see a repeat of that again if the issuance of this new digital unique identifier is to be rolled out. But for now, it's all eyes from us, but we shall be asking those questions, Oliver, and I'm sure Kenyans will want to know the answers to them.